y'all, what's good? As you can see by the title, I will be giving 5 tips, 5 advice. I don't really know what to call it, but just 5 things that I wish I knew, 5 things that I feel like people should know before starting their locks. And this is solely based off of my opinions, my experience so far in my lock journey. So I don't want to make this any longer than it needs to be. So we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to address is the fact that you just start, if you're starting your locks, right, you should make sure that you're ready. But that advice comes like with the back end. So yes, make sure you're ready, right? But also understand that hair is just hair and it grows back. And with proper care and maintenance, you could really just do what you want, you know? Make sure that, you know, you're kind of not in this limbo phase where you're like, okay, I'm not sure if I can let go of my loose natural just yet, or if I can really commit to like blocking my hair. Kind of make sure you're not in that phase just yet, because then you're just gonna end up, if you do end up going to a salon to twist your hair or to get your starter locks, you're gonna waste money. And starter locks really run you about $80 to like $100 if you really trying to get fancy. But yeah, that's my first whole word of advice. Second would be to make sure your hair is healthy. It is ideal that you start with a great foundation of hair so that your locks in the future can flourish and you won't have to deal with thinning, you won't have to deal with breakage, you won't have to deal with thin locks. You know, you don't have to deal with those things if you've already started with a great foundation. Me, for instance, and I still think my theory is pretty correct, that my hair was broken off right here in this general area before I started my locks, and I didn't know. And so I started them, and now looking at my locks, there's this noise outside. Okay, looking at my locks, this side is a lot flatter than this side, and I think it's because there's just breakage going on right here. And yeah, so make sure your hair is healthy, because that's really, really important. The next piece of advice, to seek consultation. So that kind of comes with the starting with healthy hair. If your loctician is really knowledgeable of natural hair and really is caring and just not caring that they get their money right then and there, they should tell you, which the person I went to didn't tell me, but no tea, no shade. They should tell you that your hair is not in great shape to start locks just yet. Like if you have breakage, or if you have like bald spots in your head, you should not start them. So my third piece of advice would be to seek consultation, and really professional consultation. And yeah, it may be hard depending on the city you're in. So most consultations should be free. And so I feel like in that moment in time, you should really give yourself, okay, time to think about, okay, do I want to do this? If they've told you the health of your hair is not really what it's supposed to be, whatever. But I would also try to finesse the system by going to get a consultation and hearing all they have to say about what you should do when you start your locks, or what they're going to do to start your locks, and then renege and start it yourself. Because my fourth piece of advice would be to start your locks, if you can, by yourself. I personally feel like this whole starter locks thing, phase, to go to a salon to literally get your hair twisted up, like literally just get twisting your hair, but you go into the salon and you call them starter locks, they up the price by $40, $50. But if you were to go into the salon, right, and just say you want to get a twist out but keep the twist in, you know what I mean? Like you want to style, but you want to get twists in your hair, but you don't want them to take it out just yet. The price is going to be so much less, but you're getting the same thing, just calling it something different. So if you know how to twist your hair, I would definitely say start your locks yourself. If you know what type of parting you want, and that also goes into the consultation, so they'll tell you like diamond parting, square parting, but it's really up to you. So start your hair yourself. If you know what to do it yourself. You don't have to spend the money. Like, you know how to do, at least twist your hair, at least. If you've been natural, you've probably done a twist out or two, and just make sure the parts are a little bit more neat than what you would normally have because you're just doing a twist out. Literally, I feel like anybody can start their locks, you know? Just kind of cheat the system. Don't say you heard it from me though. My last piece of advice, and I think it would be advice to myself, is to really don't care about what other people think. I feel like this is kind of like elementary, but it's really true, because my biggest issue was putting my hair up into styles and kind of like putting tension on my hair, which I know wasn't good. Your hair will be in its most natural or in its most healthy state if you leave it alone, really, to just not care about what people think, because that comes with low manipulation, that comes with not styling, it comes with just leaving your hair and letting it do what it needs to do. Like, that all in all comes with not caring about what other people think, because I feel like people style their hair, they put it in updos, kind of make it real tight or whatever, because they personally feel like other people are gonna think they look unprofessional or whatever. And I'm literally talking to myself, but I'm giving this advice to other people who may need to see that side of it. So it's like, yes, look nice, but you also should also believe that you look nice yourself. Like, confidence is really all you need to wear outside the house. That's all the advice that I have. I hope this was kind of helpful for anybody out there who is looking to start their locks and not really sure, or just wanted to hear some advice, and I hope this helped in any shape, way, or form. Peace out to you all, and I will catch you in my next video.